Feels good, yeah?
Ah, feels strange. Okay, right. I can drive again.
That's my horse.
Виноград, гранат, ежевика.
As we make our way to Goris, the landscape starts to shift. Rolling hills turn into dramatic cliffs and winding roads. They lead us into southern Armenia.
So we came to this town, Goris, and now we'll try to get some food finally, because we wake up at 5:20 something and now it's 9:29, basically 5 hours. And yeah, and then we'll go to reach for some news about war.
Yeah, well, the war have ended, about the peacetime, but how the people are living here, how's the situation is going on. So we'll just look around, ask people, and have a good time.
Monday morning, and it's probably the main street and main place of this street.
One of
kind of busy.
Yeah, people selling vegetables, people opening shops, just having chats with each other.
But what I miss is just good coffee shops. I just took them from granted, you know, just they're everywhere. But now I need one, and
here's one.
There is none.
Cafe
Simba. Let's try. Maybe it's kindergarten. I don't know. It looks sad. That green color, like from my kindergarten. Okay. Lounge cafe.
Hello.
It's fucking
the
cool.
Cafe is working. Ah, there. Okay.
We forgot to film our food. Basically it was some kindergarten cafe, and food was very, you know, when you're 12 years old and you one alone at home and you cooking, so basically this kind of food.
But it was tasty.
Yeah, it was tasty.
And Goris, you know, when you see the map, Goris is at the very brink of Armenia, just, you know, nearby the nowadays occupied. So, okay, that's complicated. So so basically Goris is looks like little town on the brink of Armenia, but it can offer way more than we expected, because it's much bigger, much cleaner, much nicer. Young people are willing to speak, willing to tell you some stories about this town. There are old buildings built in medieval ages. They have even university, so it's a nice place. They have also plenty of hotels, hostels. So I was quite surprised how developed this city is from, you know, touristic perspective.
Yeah, only bring your own coffee.
Yeah, well, in the bigger cities you can get good coffee, but apart from that, yeah, you should bring your own coffee. Apart from that, you can get here anything you want.
Even graffitis is nice. Ты мой angel, you are my angel. You know, there's no
Swear words,
Yeah,
and
like-
everything is very clear. Yeah, I'm quite surprised. And also, you see those little buildings? They're quite old and ancient, like that one as well, stone buildings. And one local said that the people here before Soviet Union, they used to live in caves, like natural caves. But later they moved to the city because Soviet Union decided that it's not proper for people to live in caves. But they still do it and they enjoy it. So yeah, that's pretty distinct.
outlaws going live into the cave.
Yeah, but it's really nice. Like the vibe here is very cozy. Yeah, Goris is a nice city. You should visit.
Yeah, and now going to the car and we'll drive to some viewpoint, and you will be able to see Goris from the top of the mountain, probably.
Yeah, let's see.
It's nice that they have supermarket named Ararat. Remember, in old days, Lithuania had supermarket named Saulutė. It's like Lithuanian word, not some fucking Maxima or Lidl, but name that means something for that country. Let's go. I was
Yeah.
filming.
Right. This is our lunch.
We're eating in the shopping mall.
Yeah, we found a place without any tourists, only locals eat here, and the prices are incredible. Two kinds of salads here, two kinds of salads here. This big stuff and these two, they all costed about €6.70, so it's really
Yeah.
decent.
Yeah. So bon appetit. Alright. I have some nose running. I don't know how to use this, but
I think the people around will think that you're doing drugs now.
very strange drugs. One more here.
Feels good,
Feels strange.
All
Okay, I
right.
can drive again.
Okay, let's hit the road now. Now we're ready. Here you see caves. It's sort of ancient caves where people in medieval ages used to live there, and they're still using that for garage purposes, other just keeping their supplies in. We'll be walking passing by few of those, so we can look at, you know, in the closer view. All caves, and still you can see some sort of windows, doors. They are still used. It's very interesting to know the town in the valley, and people were quite wise to use the hills surrounding them for shelter.
Very interesting caves.
Yeah, and this is Goris town cemetery.
And there's our ladder. I would like to live in that cave. on the top
Ah, yeah.
there is a king cave.
Yeah, looks pretty good. I wonder if there is some kind of a underground communication, you know, if caves are sort of connected, you know, in the hills. There are corridors or whatever.
Maybe you can use like Morse's alphabet, like
Yeah, it works something like that. So I can drive now.
Okay. Keys?
Wait, was it open?
No, I pressed the button.
After the war in this region, Armenia is still very much wounded. Local people are touched by tragedy, but they are moving on. It will take a lot of time to heal. But after some conversations with local Armenians, I am sure that they will heal and they will become stronger than ever.
Alright, so now it's 2:15 afternoon and we're leaving this town.
We're leaving Goris and we're coming to more kind of a central Armenia. Our next destination is city of Jermuk.
And there should be hot springs.
Yeah, it's quite famous town for hot springs. We will see how hot they are.
Yeah, I hope it's hotter than Borjomi.
Yeah, in Borjomi I got a little bit disappointed because it was not very hot.
Yeah, and I'm a little bit sick, so I would like to like merge myself in really hot water for a while. If the water is kind of chilly, I would pass probably that attraction.
Yeah, we still have a week to go around Armenia, so I need you to stay healthy.
Okay, we will need more wine then.
That we have. That we will buy more.
To encountering life obstacles. Probably in Europe you not often will see like a lot of animal with people crossing the main road.
I think, you know, Switzerland or maybe Germany, they have sometimes also these animal people who are just walking with a bunch of animals around and, you know, giving trouble for drivers.
Troublemakers.
Wow, beautiful.
Yes, absolutely.
It's like Road 66.
We decided that it's a little bit boring to drive only on tarmac.
So that's why we're going off-road.
Basically the main idea is to reach that statue, maybe not statue, but we'll see what is there, and there should be very beautiful view of the lake. It's not really lake, but still it's blue and it's water, so it's a lake. Would be cool to reach that place too, but maybe next time. Alright, so we stop here and now we'll climb there. Yeah, Niva, it's beautiful off-road car. Faros there.
We just found old, ancient, rusty cemetery just on the brink of huge reservoir.
I think that's one of the best places to be buried.
Yeah, I see there's a 1941 to 1945.
Oh, so probably it's for soldiers or something.
Yeah, it's for soldiers. I haven't checked on the maps, but it is for Armenians who fought on Soviet Union side against the Nazis. Oh,
Awesome. This place is awesome. Then when we're reaching beautiful place, what we're doing? We're doing training every day. You ready?
training every day. I'm always ready.
We did some push-ups, and yeah, now we go finally to hot springs.
Probably, yeah, it's about 60 kilometers left, about an hour of drive. So yeah, we need to get out of this farm.
I think you will manage that.
I believe in this Niva.
What's up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my horse here,
That's
you know?
your horse. Maybe I will drive with you now.
Okay.
Let's go. I don't know what this for the gate is, but we passed now.
Look, horses.
Yeah, probably people who've been in Mongolia or now are in Mongolia, it's similar, like have this kind of view probably, yeah?
Yeah, I hope we have followers from Mongolia who could explain us, you know, this sort of view. How is it easy to travel with horses? And I believe you know, when I was googling Armenia before coming here, I remember this possibility to rent a guide and have a tour with horses for a week, and you are just, you know, riding with the horses through landscapes of Armenia, sort of like that. It should be very, very interesting.
I imagine that Mongolia should be like, of course, much bigger, but less tarmac roads, but colors should be similar, only maybe, you know, those fields much bigger and mountains much further, but kinda just bigger version of this. So it's my guess.
Yeah, I kinda agree with, probably, I have never seen Mongolia in my life, but if you know, if I need bet, I would say it's something like that. Kamazas are sort of, they would survive apocalypse, I think.
Probably. Now we are trying to listen Yerevan radio. Alright, so we're almost here. 19 kilometers left. we're driving by this white Mercedes, I know, last
E-Class, sort of 1999.
it can be 2000 something.
Yeah, it could be 2000 something.
So we're driving by this car probably 40 minutes, but I know this car looks good and we're just enjoying. It's not ruining view, it's even improving the view.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're almost here and we'll jump, I hope, to the hot springs. So see you probably there. Or you want to, Linus, explain some truth about something?
I'm just in a very ecstatic moment right now, just having my present time with this Niva. We sort of collided together and we're just swimming through the curvy roads of Armenia, and it's great. It's just right, you know? It's